Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to format a dossier and get it ready to post. So for this example, I'm going to use the soup dossier. So I'm on the home page of the database. I'm going to go to the soup category. And at this point, all the research for soup has been done. Everything has been copy edited. So we know it's good to go. We know it's ready to format so that we can post. So I'm in the soup product category. I'm just going to click Generate Dossier. We'll wait for that to pull up. Okay, so it looks like it's been generated. So now I'm going to click on the Product Category Documents tab, and that dossier should be sitting there, and it is. So this is the dossier that I just generated. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click Edit because I want to make changes to it, and I want it to save back to the database. I'm going to click Edit and OK. It's asking me for the login information, so I'm just going to put that in. Log in. And this usually takes a while, so I'm just going to sit here and let it open. Okay, so it's open. I'm going to click Enable Editing. Okay, so now we're ready to put in the version number. Now, if you ever forget how to do, sorry, let me pull it up. Get that off. Okay. If you ever forget how to do version numbers, you can just go to the home page of the database and go to Shared Documents. And the SMRS, the most up-to-date SMRS manual is always here. So you could just click on this and search for the section on version numbers, and it will explain that to you. But just in general, usually the version numbers look like this. It's the version number .0.draft number. So for example, this is the first time we're doing research on soup, so we're in version 1. If we had done soup before and we were doing a revision, then that would be 2. Usually this is a 0 because we have not sent it to SAP. And again, the SMRS manual will explain all that to you. And this is actually draft 1, so I'm going to put a 1 here. So version 1.0.1. And so this looks okay. That also looks okay. So for the introductory information, I basically just want to get rid of all the weird spacing and any sections that don't have text. I want to delete them. Maybe the lead researcher has decided that it wasn't appropriate to put information or it just wasn't needed. So you can see we got a lot of white space here, so I'm just going to delete that. Put a little inner in there and make it look okay. I don't like that white space. So basically you're just formatting it, making it look good. So this all looks okay. I probably would rather this table be all on one page. So let's see. I don't like any of this, so I'm going to delete it. I don't think I can squeeze it all on that page, so I'm probably going to put a page break here. Let me say Insert Page Break. But basically, you're just doing formatting, making sure that everything looks okay. So this looks okay, so I'm going to move on. For the most part, the lengthy section of the document, there's really not a lot of formatting that needs to be done. If you're really super detail-oriented, you can, go through and do certain things, but for the most part, I'm just going to scroll through and make sure nothing looks really crazy. And yeah, it usually doesn't, so this is usually a pretty easy process. So good. Still good. If you'll notice, I did leave some kind of white spaces in here that I'm okay with, mostly because we need the section headings to start on new pages. So this is okay. This is not. I would want to move this down to the next section. So I'm going to say place my cursor before that line. I'm going to go to Home and then Paragraph, Line and Page Breaks, and keep with next. And it looks like that's already checked and it's not working. So it looks like I'm going to have to try another option, which is Insert Page Break. So that worked. So basically, you just want to make sure all the headers are with the correct section. This probably needs to move to the next page. I inserted a page break there. So it's really just a quick scan for readability. Okay, so everything looks good here. And, we've got our icon, everything looks good on the front page. So I'm just going to save this back to the database, and then we'll be ready to post.